I have waited for this moment my entire life. The candles are lit, the flowers in place. I have crafted my vows and tasted the cake. I have shouldered the veil and fingered the lace. This morning I stood in the mirror and practiced my smile. But now that I see you at the end of the aisle, I realize no practice was needed. I take a breath. The music starts. We lock eyes like we locked hearts. I have waited for this moment my entire life. But as I step, I remember. There was a time I thought this day would never come. Not at first. Once upon a time when I was young, when all I knew was innocence, to love and to be loved, I held open my soul like a blooming flower. Like the princess I was, I would twirl and spin, surrounded by color and protected by him, laughing, dreaming, enjoying, being. I was the delight in his eyes, but the delight grew dim. The day came when I was not a little princess anymore, and I watched a broken man walk out an earthen door. The flower in me fell, crumpled on the floor. At first I was sad, then I was silent, then I was angry, numb, and defiant. The world worked for a while. I figured that if darkness came demanding a price to pay, there would be nothing left to steal because I'd thrown it all away. Pain became my identity, which then became my choices, and the decisions that I made just reinforced the voices. You're worthless, you're not pretty or good or strong enough, you're alone and forgotten. That was all the noise I heard living at rock bottom. I assumed I would stay there forever. But then I heard you. Your voice started like a whisper. You were only ever made to be loved. Just look at my past, that can't be right. Your voice grew stronger. I can give you new life, and you were only ever made to be loved. Okay, so what? Where were you in the first place? I was with you, aching, longing, reaching for you with my grace, and you were only ever made to be loved. Now I'm crying out, the tears are falling like I'm a little kid. If I am made to be loved, then prove it. You hold out your blood-stained hands. I already did. With that, you swept me in. We returned to the garden, where you wooed me endlessly, and I began to be unhardened, hoping, leaning, trusting your leading, dancing, being, the walls receding. You fully loved. I truly tried, but still I could not meet your eyes. All the while you gave me everything. My mind flirted with lies. So I ran until I burnt my lungs. I ran until I could no longer run. I ran to the edge of all I had done. You had given your all to me. Death and pursuit and vulnerability. All you had asked for was intimacy, and I had given you heartbreak. So I ran. Any ordinary man would have left me for dead, but you are no ordinary man. You came for me. Again and again and again and again and again. A whisper in my darkest hour, how could I not let you in? 3 nails, a piercing crown, 39 lashes for all I lack. How could I not love you back? Here's my hand, here's my yes. Now here I stand in your favorite dress. If you really want little me, here I am, your heart's desire. Every time I meet your eyes, your delight is growing brighter. I will meet you at this altar, my king, my love, my prize. Here I am, all of me, the one for which you died. Your rightful reward to have and to hold, your joy, your song, your bride.